haunting scene of love and longing dissolves as we pass through the Snoqualmie tunnel of time, and an eerie tale materializes somewhere in the ether beyond. Picture now, if you will, floating on a mental cloud. What's around you is unclear, and all you know is through conversation with an angel. You wish your understanding would sharpen. Be careful what you wish for.
Where am I? I can't see. It's like everything is in a fog. I don't know where I'm in. Have I been here before? I can't tell. Maybe I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm floating a meter or so above the ground. I can't feel the sidewalk under my shoes. Oh, but now I don't know. Was I walking on a sidewalk? I can't remember. I might have been on a beach or a very long hallway, but who is it? Who's there?
A friend.
Friend? Well, why are you glowing?
I'm an angel, and I'm here to help.
An angel? Then I must be going crazy. Or I'm dead. Am I dead?
No, you're very much alive.
Then why can't I see you?
I told you. I'm here to help you. I can only help you if you believe in me.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. So, can you tell me where I am?
Certainly. You're in a hospital.
Hospital? Am I sick?
You're recovering from an accident.
Is that why I can't remember who I am?
Yes.
Oh. What kind of accident was it?
A car accident.
And am I going to be...
You're going to be fine. I just need to help you recover your memory.
Oh, well, then you can start by telling me who I am.
Your name is Martin Schell, and you live in Springfield.
I guess it must be right, but I don't know.
What is the last thing you remember?
A smell. Some kind of smell, like gasoline, maybe.
But do you remember where you were or what you were doing?
No, I don't remember. How come I can't remember? Well, that means I'm losing my mind, right, Angel, right?
No, Martin, you're not losing your mind. You were in a very bad accident. Your doctors thought you might have lost some of your memories, and now it seems as if they were correct.
So, I'm Martin Schell, and I live in Springfield. Do I have a family?
Your mother, Nora, lives in Manhattan. But I'm sorry to say your wife, Rebecca, and your son, Isaac, both died in the crash.
Wife and son? Both dead? I don't know what to feel. I don't remember having a wife and son. I should feel grief or anger or something, but I don't feel anything. I just feel like I'm not even me. Did I love them?
Oh, you were a wonderful husband and father, Martin. So caring, so considerate. Your wife, she adored you. And your son wanted nothing more than to grow up to be just like his father.
How old was he, my son?
He turned 7 just 3 weeks ago.
7 years old. That's too young. Way too young to die.
Yes, it is. He was a fine boy. He loved baseball and he wanted to be a doctor.
Baseball? That's my favorite sport. Hey, how do I know that? You mentioned baseball, and boom, just like that, I remembered that I love baseball. So he wanted to be a doctor, huh?
Yes, he did.
But I'm not a doctor, am I? I mean, I don't think I know anything about being a doctor. But I can't remember. I don't know what kind of work I used to do. Am I a doctor?
No, Martin. You're a plumber.
Plumber. Well, that sounds about right. Especially now that my whole life has turned to excrement. I don't remember who I am or what I've done. I don't remember my wife or son. I don't even know if I'm a good person. Am I a good person, Angel?
Yes, Martin. You're a good man. You have worked hard, you've been a good provider for your family, and you've helped out in your community.
Thanks, Angel. Well, it's nice to hear you say that. I just need to know what kind of person I am.
That's perfectly understandable, Martin. But
Yes?
I have to tell you that the car accident you were
Yes?
in, it wasn't really an accident.
Oh, what do you mean, not an accident?
It was planned.
Planned? Who? Who planned it?
Your enemies, some of your closest neighbors. They live just a few blocks from you.
Really? How did they pull it off?
They made it appear to be an accident by draining the brake fluid from your car.
And the police never caught on?
No, you approached an intersection, couldn't stop the car, so you started honking your horn. But another car entered the intersection and you couldn't stop.
And I killed my wife and son?
Yes, and the driver and passenger of the other car.
4? I killed 4 people? Have I been arrested?
You're pretty badly banged up. You were in surgery for 13 hours. Your doctors have insisted on keeping you here for observation. But once you're released...
I'll be arrested.
Right. And given the evidence, the police will have no choice but to charge you with 4 counts of vehicular manslaughter.
But I didn't mean to kill anyone. Did I, Angel? Well, besides, the brake lines were sabotaged. You said so.
Yes, I did. But the impact caused your gas tank to explode. The explosion threw you clear, but the others were trapped in a fireball that left almost nothing to identify, thereby destroying all evidence of their perfidy.
So you're saying I've been set up and I'm headed for life in prison?
Based on the evidence, what other choice would the police have?
Who were they? The 2 people in the other car?
Your son's school teacher and her husband. They were just on their way to their daughter's house for dinner.
Oh, why did they do this to me?
You know why, Martin.
No, I don't think I do.
It's because of who you are, Martin. It's because you're a Jew. They hate Jews.
A Jew. Yes, I remember that now. My parents were both very religious, but I haven't been as...
Devoted?
Yes, that's it exactly. Wait, sorry, I mean...
We've been watching you, Martin.
Oh, well, look, I just never got around to it, okay? I kept meaning to go to synagogue, but...
This is your moment, Martin. This is your chance to prove to the world that you are every inch the man that we know you to be.
And how would I do that?
You need to think about what they've taken from you, Martin. They killed your wife and son. They set you up to kill your son's school teacher. Even now, they are spreading rumors that you're a monster, that you were depressed and suicidal, and this was your way of ending it all.
But I'm not suicidal. At least I don't think I am. Was I suicidal before the accident?
That doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter what I think. The public sees you as a killer, and your enemies are painting you as someone who is indifferent to life. Once your trial begins, the outcome is almost certain.
But what can I do? I'm stuck in this hospital room. My left leg is in a cast. And once my doctors think I'm well enough to leave, well, they're just going to take me straight from here to jail.
Can you drive a car?
If it's an automatic, yeah, sure.
Okay, listen. The nurse for this floor is busy with another patient right now. All you have to do is put on some clothes, slip out of your room and down the hall. Take the first stairwell and get down to the basement. Take the rear exit and you'll find a small sedan parked by the back door.
You're helping me escape. I don't get this. Why would an angel help me escape?
You're trapped, Martin. A vice is closing in and it's going to crush you. Your only hope is to escape now. You get in that sedan and you drive it straight into their house.
Into their house? Why? You want me to smash up their house? How is that going to get me out of this mess?
I was able to persuade a sympathizer to pack the car with explosives.
You want me to blow myself up?
No, of course not. You'll have the detonator. All you have to do is smash into the side of their house, jump out, and press a button. But the explosion will make it appear that you died in the crash. And you'll be free.
Free? You mean I'll be on the run?
True, but you won't be sitting in jail waiting for a trial that you can't possibly win.
All right. Oh, but wait, how will I know which house? The house I'm supposed to crash into.
There's a map on the front seat. It's just a couple of blocks from your house.
Okay, but can I think on it?
There's no time, Martin. The nurse will only be occupied for a few more minutes. And if you miss this opportunity, there won't be another. Tomorrow your doctors are going to release you, and then...
Then the police will haul me off to jail. All right, Angel, you win. I'm on my way.
Well, Doctor, will he carry through with it?
Yes, ma'am. We were monitoring his pulse, the dilation of his eyes, his breathing. He bought it 100%.
And the accident?
Absolutely. He's convinced that he was in a traffic accident that killed his wife and son.
That cast on his left leg, that was a great touch.
Yes, we also gave him a shot to induce some numbness in his leg, so he really thinks he's been injured.
And this technique, this narcotic.
Oxytocin. It's a natural hormone.
Hormone, fine, whatever. It makes him feel trusting.
Yes, trusting, that's it. Oxytocin is a hormone that makes one person trust another. We gave him a drug to induce a state of mild amnesia. Then we gave him a bit of oxytocin and dressed up your holographic image with a bit of an aura, and he really believed he was talking to an angel.
I wish I could be there to see the look on his face when he finds out that the car door won't open.
Yes.
And that we have the real detonator.
Yes, that would be very amusing.
Well, Doctor, if this works, we'll have a Jew who blows himself up in the home of a Muslim family just a few blocks from his house. And you'll be getting a great many more patients just like him very soon.
Yes, ma'am. Very good, ma'am. We will be ready.